All right. Right, Mega Maxx. So I tried it with the Traxxas ESC and motor. I think the motor's okay, although it's quite a small motor for a truck that is this. I won't say big. It's not a 10th scale, but it's not a. I don't think it's quite. I mean, it's eighth scale size. I think probably. But ninth scale, let's say. But it's quite heavy. It's quite a chunky piece of plastic. So I see why they put a big blower on the motor. I tested it in the garden, and I had to bind the ESC a few times, the Traxxas one. I didn't like the way it ramped. It would trickle and then suddenly just slam power in. So I wasn't very happy with it. It's a big, heavy ESC as well. It's a big footprint, so I've replaced it with a Mamba Monster X, just a 6S version, but I'm running a 2650 kV Castle motor, 15 series motor, 1512 I think. And All I've done is just stick it in. I made my own, don't know if you can see down there, carbon fiber ESC mounting plate. Just knocked it up this afternoon. I've still got to plug it in and tune the ESC. I think the servo will come alive once a decent ESC with a decent BEC is pumping 8 volts down its gob, or 7.4, whatever I can get through it. So I'm going to run the servo until it shit itself. But I think it's going to come alive super slow with the old ESC. I don't know whether it was just on 6 volts or whatever, but if that's the same servo as an X Max, wow, I'd be really upset with that if I went as and when I got a new X Max. But anyway, I've also, one other thing, it's 50k front and rear diffs. The diffs did seem all right, but I wasn't happy with having equal diff oil in the front and the rear. I always run with a heavier diff oil in the front. So now I've got 50k in the back, 300k in the front, and the whatever 20 million in the center as stock. So yeah, it's all ready to go. I forgot to mention last time as well, Vitavon bulkhead has gone in, and I have the rear Vitavon bulkhead coming, and that will probably, well, I think that will be it for upgrades. I might do a alloy bell crank if this one doesn't hold up, but I'm so impressed with the plastics. These Traxxas plastics are hard as nails. I mean, they really are. They really do feel. And these A-arms, wow, they're like concrete. So let's see. Well, let's see how it pans out with a semi-okay to bad to moderately bad driver like myself. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. It's going to be a bit of a howling beast with that stuff. Stock pinion in there. And that's it. Peace.